All right, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Felicia and this is The Feminine Fancy. If you couldn't tell, there's something a little bit different in this video, and that is the fact that I am standing. Maybe you couldn't tell. I have sat down in every single video I've ever put out on this channel, and I just, like, in this new space, I'm kind of like, it's time for a change. Let's try standing. Let's try something different. And not only that, but I do notice in my videos that when I am sitting down, it's so easy for me to lose my posture. Like, I just become a little hunchback of Notre Dame. And so I wanted to try standing, and let me know how you guys like it. I kind of feel like sitting down is a little bit more casual, a little bit more like, let's just sit and chat. And this is a little bit more authoritative. So I don't know how I feel about that. But at the same time, I don't want to, like, you know, I don't like this. I don't love it. Anyways, let me know in the comments below what you prefer. In today's video, I'm going to give you 9 ways that you can look sort of easily and effortlessly polished and put together. I do just want to note that this video is about easy ways to look polished. It's not necessarily easy ways to look fashionable or trendy or anything like that. And the reason why I'm making that disclaimer is because I know quite a few people, myself included, love to wear like really bright colors, really fun patterns and floral patterns and things of that nature. And those outfits and that sort of style is more geared toward like showcasing your personality through your fashion, not necessarily like if you're just on the go and you want to find a way to look put together and nice and easy and quick way. That's kind of what we're talking about in today's video. So please do not come for me in the comments saying that I don't include like patterns and fun colors. Like, yes, of course, do that as much as you want and showcase your personality through your fashion, 1000%. But that's just not what we're talking about in today's video. So without further ado, let's talk about the easy ways that we can all look very polished and put together in our day-to-day lives. And of course, before we get started, I have to thank my lovely and amazing patrons, B. Edwards, Maris Reno, and Nina Wallace. Thank you guys so much for being patrons. I appreciate you and love you so much. I hope you enjoy this video. So the first thing that I want to note is that when it comes to looking polished, I think something that you need to remember is the KISS method. And of course, KISS stands for keep it simple, stupid, but I wasn't allowed to say, like, use the word stupid growing up, so I don't like saying it. So I'm gonna say keep it simple, Sally. But you should apply the KISS method when you're trying to look polished, pretty much in every area of your overall look. So when it comes to your makeup, your hair, and your outfit. A very polished look doesn't really tend to have much going on. It tends to be super simple, crisp, and arguably minimalist. For example, a simple makeup look that I always come back to is concealer, foundation, mascara, and a lip. And that sounds kind of like a lot, but in today's very contoured, heavy makeup way of doing your makeup, foundation, mascara, concealer, and a lip is really all you need. And I know what you're thinking, Felicia, you have on fake eyelashes in these videos. And yes, obviously I do my makeup quite a bit heavier for these videos because there is a difference between day-to-day in-person makeup and camera makeup. And even though this is still very casual, I am on camera. And so what looks like a lot in person isn't necessarily going to translate to being a lot on camera. So in person, I do think it's important to maintain that KISS method when it comes to your makeup and really just highlight the parts of your face that are going to showcase your beauty the absolute best. So if you love your smile, then a bold lip is always a good idea. If you like your eyes, then mascara is always a good idea, things like that. And then when it comes to looking polished, the theme of simplicity also applies in your outfits and what you wear. I have said it before and I'll say it again. There's nothing quite as put together looking as a well-fitted pair of jeans and a crisp white V-neck t-shirt. I'm telling you, it's one of the simplest but like best looking outfits you can wear. And the thing is you can sort of add variety within this. So you can either wear a pointed toe flat or you can wear booties to dress it up. You can wear boots in the winter. You can wear Oxford shoes. No matter what, this outfit's going to look fine. It's going to look put together. So the keep it simple method of styling yourself, at least for me, also kind of transitions into jewelry. Now, don't get me wrong, I do love to adorn myself, but I am not a big, I mean, physically big jewelry type of person. I love studs, I love rings, and I love jewelry that is not distracting. I think when it comes to looking polished, you want jewelry that's going to enhance and not detract from your beauty. The goal is not, I mean, unless you're wearing a statement necklace, right? Or you want someone to comment on your earrings, and so you're wearing these large earrings. Typically, the goal of jewelry is just to enhance your beauty. It's not to distract or detract from your natural beauty. So again, remember, this is about a sort of polished and sort of crisp look. It's not necessarily about showcasing your personality. If you want to wear giant rings and butterflies in your hair, I'm here for that too. But when it comes to looking effortlessly and easily polished, throwing on a few rings and stud earrings really does go a long way. I get most of my studs at Target, you guys. Target's earring selection is next level, and they are very affordable and they're very classic looking, I tend to find. So if you're sleeping on Target for your earrings or your jewelry, sleep no longer. Wake up, because Target's really where you should be headed for all of your classic, polished, and elegant jewelry needs on the cheap. And of course, next is a bright, healthy smile. I've talked about this on this channel before, you guys. If you don't know the story of how my smile came to be, then check out my glow up video where I talk about how one of my teeth was horizontal in my gum and needed to be attached to a literal chain in order to come down and be in alignment with the rest of its brothers and sisters. But again, I know that braces aren't feasible for everyone. Invisalign isn't feasible for everyone. So really focus on what you can control. You can control the health of your mouth and your teeth through brushing twice a day, flossing. Dental health is very, very important. And I think it gets a little bit of a bad rap because people are just afraid to go to the dentist. That is a really big fear that a lot of people have, and I understand. Let me tell you, the transition from my childhood dentist to my adult dentist was traumatic. There were no longer TVs on the ceiling playing Monsters Inc. It was a lot. So I understand now why people hate the dentist. I used to love the dentist. I now also hate the dentist. Maintaining a healthy smile will help your overall look, and it'll also just boost your confidence so that you have that confidence to flash a bright smile and, you know, really engage with people around you. Okay, next up is for my oily skin queens like your girl. If you do not use Clean and Clear's oil blotting wipes, let me put you on really quick. These things will save you, okay? They will save you from looking oily 24/7. And I understand, as an oily skin queen, the struggle, the difficulty of constantly looking like you just slathered Vaseline on your face. I understand. But these blotting wipes I have been using for such a long time. When I initially started like my clear skin journey, these wipes were a staple of my routine, and I still use them today. Now, I know so many of you are probably gonna say like, oil is good for your skin, don't strip your skin of oils, and I hear you, but when that same oil is causing like very painful breakouts, obviously there's something, you know, there's something a little bit off. And until you can figure out what's going on with sort of your hormone balance and things like that, these blotting wipes help to keep it under control. And so now, of course, let's talk about hair. There's so many times when I get messages from women saying, can you be feminine and polished with natural hair? And it's, I don't know. Like, I understand that society has told us for so long that our natural hair is like not attractive, and I get, and you know, so I totally understand where this is coming from, but let me tell you, sis, girlfriend, your curls, your kinks, whatever it is, they look great. And before anyone comes in my comment, like, cause I had a comment the other day, someone was like, I'm not gonna take advice from someone wearing someone else's hair. And I was like, okay, you're blocked. Before anyone says that, I just wanna make it clear that any hair color, texture, length can be polished and can look elegant. It does not matter. And I also want to say that yes, my hair is straight in majority of my videos, but you guys have seen me on Instagram. You know that I do wear my hair natural quite a bit as well. So don't come for me unless I send for you. What you want to focus on when it comes to hair is just keeping this sort of, and again, we're talking about a polished look. So it's just keeping the sort of flyaways at bay. And you can have flyaways if you have straight or curly or kinky hair, no matter what. I've seen some natural hairstyles where they are able to have it be elegant and classy and polished and still highlight culture, heritage, and all of these different beautiful things. And of course, I will add some pictures so that you will see these examples. But again, the focus is just on keeping flyaways at bay and having it be a look that just looks very sort of clean and polished. So of course, this involves making sure that your hair is clean. Of course, this is different for depending on your grade or texture of hair. Some of us wash our hair once a month, twice a month, and that helps our hair to thrive. Some of us need to wash our hair every other day. Not everyone is the same, but whatever works for you and whatever helps your hair look the shiniest and the most healthy, then go with that. Another thing I want to mention about hair is that if you are wanting to look polished, when in doubt, rock an updo. Like, there are so many cute ways to do your hair without wearing it like long and down in an updo. One of my favorite styles that I wear all the time, especially when my hair is like not cooperating, is I'll do a French braid down the back, like just one French braid down the center of my hair, and then I will tuck the little part that is out underneath and bobby pin it in. And it just is, it's a cute look, it's an elegant look, and then you pop on a headband and it works every single time. It's a cute hairstyle. A girl in my dance class freshman year of college showed it to me, and I have never gone back. Updos go a long way. Don't listen to the narrative, oh, you have to have super long flowy hair to look good all the time. That's not, like, it's not doable. Not everyone has the same type of hair, so don't listen to those people. Work with what you have and find ways to polish what you have and to put your best foot forward, because that's really what looking polished is all about. It's just putting your best foot forward no matter, no matter what you have to work with. If it's a day where things just aren't working out, hair is just not cooperating, I know I have a lot of those days, an updo goes a long way. Another really easy way to look polished is to incorporate silk and satin tops into your wardrobe. I don't know what it is, but like the sort of satiny, silky style tops look really, really chic, and it looks like you put a lot of effort in, but you didn't. And I don't know about you, but if you are also a girl who just wants to like this is why I wear dresses all the time, because I want to look good with the least amount of effort, and silk and satin tops also accomplish this. It just is a good look. It's a good, classic, easy look. You can pair it with jeans, you can pair it with slacks or a skirt, and it always looks nice and polished. Okay, next, and this is something I don't hear many people talking about, proper outerwear is more important than we all give it credit for, right? If you have on a really nice put together outfit, like let's say you have on that satin top and some high-waisted jeans and cute little heels, but the only outerwear you have is like your high school senior's sweatshirt from 2010, you are doing yourself and the outfit a disservice, okay? Take the time to curate your outerwear as much as you do your tops, your jeans, your skirts, your dresses, and all of that. Your outerwear is just as important. In the summer, this means cardigans. This can even mean denim jackets. In the winter, of course, it means coats and parkas, things of that nature. And I know that outerwear is expensive, and this is why Poshmark is a thing. I've gotten some cute jackets off of Poshmark for half the price of what it would have been if I had bought in store. Poshmark, don't sleep on Poshmark or Depop, because those are places where you can find so many cute previously owned items that will help you to sort of curate a well-rounded wardrobe, and you can find outerwear for a fraction of the price and still look good. I actually have a pink coat that I got. It's a J. Crew coat that I got off of Poshmark that I wore to Tahoe last year. I'll insert a picture. And everyone was like, where'd you get your coat? Where'd you get your coat? And I was like, Poshmark. And my final tip is to tailor your clothes. Okay, I know this one's not necessarily easy. Not everyone lives by a tailor. And actually, I don't do this. I actually got this tip from my boyfriend, because before I met him, I didn't know anyone who actually did this, but he takes almost every shirt that he gets to the tailor to make sure that it fits him correctly. And this is something I absolutely love about him. He's not like the most stylish person, but the things that he does spend money on, like the tops that he spends money on, he wants to make sure that they look pristine. So he takes them to the tailor to get them fitted perfectly. If you are someone who has a body type that like just getting the clothes right off the rack doesn't necessarily work for you, consider finding a tailor in your area, or you could try even tailoring your clothes yourself. You could practice with something small and then work up to something a little bit more extensive. But if you don't want to do that and you do have the additional funds, consider finding a tailor in your area. They will do the rest. They'll measure you, you drop off whatever it is that needs tailoring, and then you go pick it up. And the thing about this is that a polished look is a look that, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, really does enhance. It doesn't distract, it really enhances your features and what you have been given at birth to work with. So when you tailor your clothes, you are essentially restructuring them to work the absolute best for you and for your body. And that is another way to have a really effortlessly polished look, is just to make sure that your clothes fit correctly. Bonus one, not on my list, but I'm gonna add it right now because someone else mentioned this in another video, and I will try to find the comment and give her credit. But ladies, do your best to get a bra that fits correctly, that is the correct size. So many of us are walking around wearing the wrong size bra because we've never been fitted properly. I used to suggest going to Victoria's Secret. I did have some people in my comments previously say that Victoria's Secret doesn't know what they're doing and they put them in the wrong size. Want to go to Victoria's Secret? Try out Victoria's Secret. If it doesn't feel right, go somewhere else. There are other lingerie shops besides Victoria's Secret. Yes, that's a bonus tip. Make sure that your bra fits correctly as well, and that will again help to sort of restructure your whole look, your whole outfit, so that it showcases you in the absolute best light. All right, my loves, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to this channel, please hit the red subscribe button and join our online community. Come, I'm welcoming you with open arms, and so is everyone else who is already subscribed. If you are not a member of my Patreon, I would love it if you would head over there and check out the offers that I have on Patreon. I do additional videos, I do vlogs, and I also do YouTube growth and branding content over there. So if that's you and you're interested in growing your YouTube channel, then you're gonna wanna head over to my Patreon as well. If you are not following me on Instagram, my Instagram handle is @_thefemininefancy_. A few of you have said that the handle does not work in the description box. I'm gonna see about that, and hopefully I can fix it by the time this video goes up. And then of course you can head to my blog /website, thefemininefancy.com, and read my blog posts and catch up over there too. And make sure that you're signed up at the mailing list so that you don't miss any of the new and awesome things that we have going on, like the merch drop, the podcast, which don't think I forgot about, and so much more. Make sure you head to thefemininefancy.com and sign up at the mailing list over there as well. All right, everyone, that's it for me. If you haven't subscribed, hit that button and the bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.